problem number 2 is asking you to solve the following equation. And if you notice, we have an equation that has 3 fractions. The best thing to do is to be able to get rid of the fractions. Now, this is one way of working it out. Another way is just to be able to deal with the fractions as you go through the process, and you'll get the same answer. But in this case, my denominators are 5, 2, and 4. So I need to be able to multiply by the lowest common multiple. So the lowest common multiple between 5, 2, and 4 will be 20. So therefore, I'm going to multiply each of the terms by 20. I just multiply the left-hand side by 20 and the right-hand side by 20. But this just makes it just a bit easier. And if you want, you can reduce your 20 and the 5 and then multiply by the 3x. Or you can just multiply across. 20 times 3 times x will give me 60x. 2 times 20 will give me 40. 1 times 20 times x will give me 20x. Divide by 2. 1 times 20 will give me negative 20. Divide by 4. And then the x minus 1. So I just place it over 1 and multiply. 20 times 3 gives me 60x. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 20 is 40. 20 times 1 is 20, and then the 2 comes down. 1 times 20 is 20, and the 4. And now I can reduce it, so that will give me 12x plus 40, 10x minus 5, and we have an x minus 1. Now we have the two sides, and we have a simpler equation. We have parentheses, so the best thing to do is to be able to use the distributive property to get rid of the parentheses. So you have 12x plus 40. That gives me 10x. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative times a negative is a positive 5. Next, I need to combine like terms. So that will give me 12x plus 40 is equal to 5x plus 5. Now I can move my x's to the left. That's a positive x, so it becomes a negative 5x. That's a positive 40, becomes a negative 40. That will give me a 7x is equal to negative 35. I'm going to divide by 7 on both sides, so x is equal to negative 5. So therefore my answer is letter B.